It's true, a lot of people, they're not going to straighten up their behavior, and a lot of them and their relatives and people they love not going to be around, that's just the reality of it, you know what I mean? Because sooner or later people want you to be by yourself, like you the only one left. That's how they want it to be. And they want to ask you, the hell you got to say for yourself? You done got everybody knocked off, you know what I'm saying, with your behavior. That's what they want you to, that's the situation they want you. And they want you to have good health too, you know what I mean? So they can make a pinata out of it, you know what I'm saying? Now that you done got everybody knocked off, all your thieves in your den, all of them dead, and you the last one left. And they preserve you because you got plenty of energy and stuff. So it don't take much of nothing, you know what I'm saying? It don't take to stone you and pelt you with stone. All you got to do is wake up and observe, and people be pelting you without even trying. You know what I'm saying? Because you and your group, the things that y'all did. You know exactly the behavior that you and your group was participating in. The sad thing about it, ladies and gentlemen, they were saying how fine Anna Nicole was, you know what I'm saying? But ladies and gentlemen, the reason why he selected Anna Nicole was because she was bodacious and she was voluptuous. She was juicy and thick. She was a full-figured woman. She had a pretty face and a little waist, but she was stacked like a brick house. Ladies and gentlemen, when I tell you that wasn't a hill of a bean, ladies and gentlemen, when it come down to handling business, when I tell you it was public outrage, it was public outrage because this woman done wiggled all the way into an establishment, you know what I'm saying? Into some heritage. Heritage, ladies and gentlemen, legacy. She done wiggled into a legacy she don't have nothing to do with. It's not her legacy. You know what I'm saying? She done found this man, he got a weak heart. He on his last leg. He 100 years old. You know what I'm saying? She done sat in his lap and told him, she probably orchestrated it. People telling me he didn't say nothing about getting married. That's what I'm saying. They say, how some people repeat everything you say like a child? They say that's the kind of guy he was at that time. She'd say something like, now we're going to get married today, okay? And he'd say it, you know what I'm saying? And that's how she wiggled into it. You know what I mean? When I tell you his children was outraged, ladies and gentlemen, they was, ladies and gentlemen. They did not know she was going to take it that far, ladies and gentlemen. That she took it all the way that far, ladies. They orchestrated a wedding with the man. Goddamn, said that she gonna be owning his property and stuff. Lord have mercy, ladies. And them people cannot handle that stress, ladies. They legacy, all his children and grandchildren and great-grandchildren, that some woman, a stripper, exotic dancer, and virtually a call girl and an escort. I'm talking about, man, in just a matter of days, man. She's living in this man's house, ladies and gentlemen. And he didn't know if he was coming or going. He really didn't, ladies and gentlemen. The sad thing about it, ladies and gentlemen, that man really didn't know if he was coming or going, ladies. Man was 100 years old, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, man. He was confined to the bed. Why he was out at the nudie bar, only you know. Maybe it was his birthday. But he was confined to his bed, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, man. All I can tell you, ladies and gentlemen. I tell you, and I'm telling you, it's virtually no different from the thing y'all got going on here, ladies. You see what I'm saying? And you just don't know. When you think your guy's connected, you don't know how much this guy's connected. You just thinking that he know more than. I think he's more connected than him. You know what I'm saying? And you losing all the way around the board. You know what I'm saying? Does he not? You know what I'm saying? If he was connected, he would be in Manhattan somewhere. He wouldn't have came from the goddamn possum camp, ladies and gentlemen. The man came down here from a possum camp, dog. Come on. If he was connected, man, he would have been in Houston somewhere. The man would have been somewhere like LA, you know what I'm saying? But he didn't. Man came from a goddamn cubby hole in the ground, like that. Hey, like that. And even if he didn't, like that, why would you try to rob and steal and cheat everybody out of everything just because you think? Tell me, just give me a reason why, like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, come on, you know the history of Wells Fargo. They ain't nothing but thieves, like that. All they do is steal, and they had to re-establish themselves under my name, like that. They had to re-establish their whole company under 18 Invisible Sculptures, because they don't have nothing. They don't have anything, like that. When I tell you they in debt to everybody, like that, they don't have nothing. But you believe in it though. Why, like that? Why do you believe in somebody that don't have nothing? That's what I want to understand. Why are you giving them the ground to make something happen? Why? You have more than they have. You bringing an institution in here to control your finances, and they don't have anything. All they do is steal from people. That's what they do. I don't understand why you still dealing with them. That's what I don't understand. If it was anybody else, they would have had an investigation. They would have shut them down. If it was anybody else. It's just because you think that they have money. Like, it's just because you think. It ain't no different than a bail. Like, it ain't no different than a booster. Because she think this man going to the league. She doing any and everything with the guy. Because she thinks he's going to be somebody. It ain't no guarantee. It ain't no guarantee he going to get drafted later. But just because she thinks he is, she got the man all at their house, eating Thanksgiving dinner, no drawers on, you know what I'm saying? Doing any and everything with him. You know what I'm saying? And he might not even go to the league. Man, now you ain't even in the picture because she was too busy trying to accommodate somebody that might be somebody, only to find out in the end of the day, now he's at Kmart making $10 an hour. You see what I'm saying? That same guy, she sacrificed her boyfriend. The guy that they selected, they arranged a wedding with a guy that their family have a legacy and money and something to live for. She sacrificed that. Why? Because she thought that she could find somebody better than that guy. But she didn't. You know what I mean? She spent all them years in college with people that didn't add up to nothing at all. You know? Not one of them. You know what I mean?